Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the Hofner guitar project here. Again, this is my cousin's guitar. It's a 1968 Hofner Acoustic. And I really apologize about how part 1 ended. We've been having some camera troubles today. Just things are not really going my way today as far as these videos are concerned, so bear with me, folks. Anyhow, the end of part 1, you could see as I slacked the strings off the neck, off the guitar, the neck started to do this, okay? So here, check this out. This is how this works. You just pull that out, you'll hear a click, and you just pull the neck right out. Okay, I'm going to take you out of the camera stand and show you how this works. This is really, really cool. Alright, see that hook? Now that hook goes down into the heel block, which is funky too. Now that piece of paper in there is just a shim. So, what happens, that hook goes into this cavity they have routed out, and then it hooks under this metal plate. Okay, you guys can see the trap I'm baiting now. It kind of reminds me of old furniture construction, really. That's probably where they got the idea from. I can remember seeing like tables and stuff having similar things like this. Almost like the early IKEA of guitar building in the late 60s, I guess, huh? In any case, it is really neat, and, it's stood the test of time for a long time. So to put it back in, this is how you do it. You just start it down in, right? And set it right down flat on the guitar, and then just push it back. That's it. Now, the string tension's what holds it from tipping like this. But what holds it from going side to side? Just the joint itself, which I must admit it's really tight. I can't even make it wiggle, actually. I can pick the guitar right up like that. Really, really crazy. This is not glued to the top. It's straight as an arrow. I'm baffled at how straight this guitar is and how well it plays. It sounds amazing. All in all, a really cool guitar and a good find. He finds some pretty cool stuff, and he's really knowledgeable about these older guitars. And like I said, it was really good of him to let us check this out and shoot a video on it. So I'm going to clean the frets up for him for doing it, and we'll put some new strings on it too. Okay, so let's clean the frets up. Again, the advantage of this, I can take the neck off and clean the frets up. Pretty sweet. Alright, guys, we're going to just take a rag and some electrical cleaner to start with. This is what I like to use. You can already see them starting to shine. It just takes that scum off them, you know what I mean? And we'll give them a little light polish when we're done too. So this works good. It doesn't mess up anything. It won't hurt the finish on your guitar. And it dries almost instantly, but it takes like that finger gunk and all that off the fretboard. It's like rubbing alcohol almost in that sense, I guess, but I've been using it to clean my fretboards and stuff for quite a while. It is good to put oil on them after, because that will dry it. It'll dry them out, that alcohol, but it's just to get them clean, and then you can oil them right back up, okay? So you can see a difference already. I mean, them are starting to shine, and and look nice. Okay, let's get some, I'm going to get some micro mesh out and just give these a very light polish. Okay. I just do this really lightly. This is really fine grade. Hardly any grit in it, but I mean, it doesn't take long to get them shiny. And, you know, that's what we're after. You can see they're kind of still gritty. You can see these ones on the end that I just did are starting to shine. It doesn't take much, and they'll be just like a mirror again. Okay. Now you can probably see the difference already. Those are the ones that I'm polishing. That one hasn't been polished yet. So that's the difference. And it makes a big difference in how your guitar plays, believe it or not. If those are nice and shiny and smooth, it'll play easy. So that's what I like to do. I just, you know, it doesn't have to be heavy grit sandpaper or nothing. Just some, you know, 2000 grit micro mesh will work. That's what I usually use, something like that. 2000 to 4000. You can usually get these just like a mirror, and they'll be nice and clean and shiny, and everything will play nice again. What a crazy design though, huh, guys, on that neck pocket. Ain't that cool? Like I said, I've seen that similar hardware locking design on furniture or something. I'm trying to remember what it was, but I just can't now. Really cool though. You know, it's kind of a novelty to look at it, but then again, when you see how straight that guitar is and how low the action is and how well it plays, you know, you have to start thinking like, wow, maybe they were onto something there. Really easy to work on. All right, let's take a peek at those now. Yeah, we're starting to get some shine to them here. I'll probably hit them again a little bit. There is some fret wear, especially down in the lower ones here. Them are getting there. But, you know, it didn't buzz, and it seems to still play nice, so you can see the crowns are all shined up. That's the important part. The rest of it down on the sides doesn't really do anything. But so what I'll do now is probably just hit it with some more cleaner. They're all shiny and smooth on the top, and we'll just call that good. All right, guys, we've got the frets all cleaned up. Fretboard's clean. Figured I'd show you that one more time. Look at that. That's amazing. Man, that locks in there so tight. You know, my other concern was this. Without this fretboard extension hooked to the top, I was wondering about the tonal characteristics, but this guitar really does ring like a bell. It's got a lot of sustain. It's sweet sounding. It's pretty loud. It's just so unique how they did it, and it still sounds amazing. So thanks to my cousin for letting me check this out and let me show you guys this and demonstrate it in a video. I'm going to continue to clean up a few more little just visual things on it for him, and we'll get it strung up, and tomorrow I'll play some stuff on it for you guys with some new strings on it so you can really hear what it sounds like, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, thanks again for checking it out. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Be good. Okie doke.